Hey yo, fellow Legonians, fellow Brick fans, this is Dave Frost reporting in once again with another Lego set review. This time it is of the Lego Creator Vacation Getaways 3-in-1 set. And it comes, the number code is 31052. Age suggestion is 9 to 14. Comes with 792 pieces and 2 minifigures. It could also be built into a beach house or a yacht. Just to forewarn you guys, I am not going to, during this review, show off the beach house or the yacht. Because it would take several days just to build and review all 3 components of this entire set. So I apologize for that. I just plan to keep the RV camper built and leave it at that. But anyways, so you've seen the front. Here is, I apologize for that. Here is the entire top. The left side. The right side. And the bottom. And then there is the back that has the different features of all 3 sets. Which we'll get to in a moment of the RV camper, but the features also include the yacht, where you can lift up the upper deck to get into the inside of the boat from the back. And then you can also lift up the cockpit, or, the windshields of the front of the boat to get into the front portion of the yacht. And then the feature for the beach house that is that it swings open so you can get inside, so you can get into the beach house. So that's it for the box. I will do my best to have the lighting on the set due to the fact that it's daylight, so bear with me for a moment as I go close the blinds. There, now we have better lighting on the set. Now let's take a look at the instruction manual. This is a pretty hefty instruction manual. I've never gotten one this big and this big and this thick before. On the very inside of the cover of the instruction book, it describes the yacht to be a quick build, the beach house to be a medium build, and the RV camper to be an advanced build. Then there's the suggestion on when building the set to separate all the pieces by the bag that they come in. So one bag goes in one area, so forth. Then we get a brick separator. Then we get on to the RV camper build. Which takes 196 steps to build. Oh my gosh. That is quite an amount of instruction steps on building a set. Then we move on to the beach house. Which takes 92 steps to build. Well, specifically 91, and then an image of the entire set built as the beach house. Then it takes 102 steps to build the yacht. And then there's the final product, completely built. Then on the next page is the entire list of all the pieces that come in this set. Then after that, there's an advertisement for the Lego Creator mobile app, which you can get in the Apple App Store or the Google Play App Store for Android users, and you could get this for either your phone or your tablet. And then an advertisement for lego.com/creator. And then one stuff for giving product feedback, as we get with most Lego set instruction booklets. So on to the extra pieces. We get a brick separator, as I've already mentioned. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a total of 9 round 1x1 studs in the pink, white, black, yellow, brown, trans red, trans orange, trans green, and trans clear colors. Then we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 square or plate 1x1 studs, or not really studs because studs are round and plates are square. So 5 square 1x1 plate pieces. One in the white, yellow, trans orange, trans clear, and dark blue colors. Then we get 3 plate tile, square plate tile pieces, 1x1 in measurement, in the yellow, red, and brown, or dark, or the reddish brown colors. Then we get one extra flower stem leaf type of piece in the light green color. I'm pretty sure that's what it is called, because that's what it's basically used for. I've never seen it being used for anything else. Then we get this round 1x1 plate tile piece with the print of a meter on it. So there you go. Then we get, that's in the chrome silver color. Then we get a round 1x1 plate tile piece in the white color with the printed image of an eye. You get most of those in the Mixels sets. Then we get a light bluish gray tap piece. A light bluish gray claw. Here, I'll zoom in so you can see that. Robot claw piece, or whatever it's accurately called. I'll look it up next time I'm on Bricklink. Then we get 2 double pegged bar pieces, one in the black and one in the light bluish gray colors. Then we get a half peg, half stud connector piece in the bluish color. And 2 Technic peg or pin pieces where it has a hole in the bottom and the pin on the top in the light bluish gray color. And that's it for the extra pieces. It's a pretty big set. So, onto the features. So for the first, we get a bear. A bear that is not of the usual animal Lego piece type, but one that you build since it is a Lego Creator set. Kind of odd that they would just have us build it instead of giving us the bear animal piece. But anyways, because it has the ball and socket joint connection in the neck, the head can look side to side, well, left and right, up and down, and turn its head all the way around. And then the legs swivel so they can go, the back legs can go that far back and that far forward as you can move the head out of the way. The front legs can go that far up. Though it is hard to get it around the head. And then that far back. And then there's the paws that can go that far back and that far forward for all four legs. So you can position the bear at different angles. Different positions. Like, say it's at the river and it's catching a fish. Next, we get a small and a tall trees. Which also have a couple of yellow, or 3 yellow flowers and 1 pink flower. So that's it for the trees. Next, we get the 2 minifigures. One is a kid who has a camera accessory. And that is the back of his torso print, where it's the anchor with the octopus leg around it, wrapped around it, as we've gotten in the recent LEGO City scuba diving sub-theme of LEGO City, where those character minifigures get the same print. So it's probably more of an adventurer theme. Let's move the camera out of the way. And this is the front of his torso print, where it's a vest over a sweater and a little radio walkie-talkie in the pocket. And then that is his head print. So that's it for the kid minifigure. The mother minifigure has a fish and a utensil that holds the chicken for accessories. And then that is the back of her jacket print. And then move the fish out of the way. That is the front of her torso print, where it's a jacket and